Hello everybody, welcome back to Shay's Hobby Dog Bay. I'm behind the camera. Today is Saturday, 17th, 18th, April 2020, something like that. I forgot to look again. Okay, this is another craft project share video. So I've been crafting and I've made something new. It's a video I watch. I'm subbed to the lady and she made some of these and I loved them and wanted to make them. And then I used the style that she's always, several videos that I watch is always using this style, and I've never really actually tried to do this style before. In the beginning I kind of thought, didn't like it. Way back when I first started seeing this style. Thought it wasn't me. Then maybe it kind of started getting towards... Whoa, sorry y'all, I dropped you. Y'all okay? Didn't mean to drop you there. Phew. Slipped out of my hand. So sorry. Anyway. So, I thought maybe I might not could do it. Anyway, I guess finally I watched enough of it that it finally got stuck in my brain that I could do it. And I really fell in love with it and wanted to do it. Because I started really liking it and saying, man, that's pretty. I wished I could do that. So finally, when she showed this thing she made, and I said, hey, I want to make one of them. When she made it, she didn't use this style. She used a different style. But I liked what she was making and wanted to make it. So then I thought, hey, I'll try her other style on this project. And I hope y'all can understand what all I'm talking about and meaning. But anyway, so I made one, and y'all, I am tickled to death about it. I fell in love with it. It's my first one. To be honest with you, I was making it for somebody. But when I got it made and I seen what it looked like, I was so tickled about it, I decided to keep it for myself, and I made another one for the person I was making this one for. Okay, so now this is not finished either. This is just the very top part of the project. But oh my Lord, it's so cute, y'all. And I'm tooting my own horn here. I'm bragging. I can't believe it. I don't normally do this. And people don't normally brag about themselves, but I am excited. I am tickled that I have done this. I can't believe that I have done this. Okay, y'all. Are you ready to see it? All right, here we go. Ooh, what was that? Oh, what is that? Ooh, what is that? Woo, look at that, look at that, look at that. And I know y'all probably ain't as excited about it as I am. Y'all probably think, well, what's so special about that? That's not pretty. What is that thing? Or some of you might even think that's ugly. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Now, like I said, it's not finished. This is only the top part. So what she called these envelope butterfly belly band pockets or tucks or something like that. So it was made from an envelope. Okay, so you take an envelope. Let me grab this one right here. You take an envelope and you seal it closed. Nothing's in it. And then you cut it on these lines here, okay, to cut that middle part out. And it gives you this shape. And then, of course, you put some ribbon in the middle, which you start decorating it. I decorated the whole thing with book paper first, back behind it. And then I also put, this is a piece of pattern paper, pattern from dressmaking, clothes making, a pattern to sew a garment with. And I just glued that down in the middle, put the ribbon over it. And then I just started finding all of my vintage looking scrapbook papers that I really liked, that was put together in a way that it looked like it was all different kind of papers, which is the style that I'm kind of talking about that she uses. And I just started cutting pieces of those off, and I guess you'd say collaging it on there. So since this had 4 corners, that's what I went with first. I put a piece in the corner, a piece in the corner, a piece in the corner, a piece in the corner. And then I said, okay, the sides need something. So I did a long strip. And this is what I mean by it looks like different pages together. So this right here, this long strip right here, was all one big sheet. And you see how that looks like a different page there, and that looks like a different page there? That's what I'm talking about. So I put a long strip here, and then I put a long strip over here. I know this is hard to do one-handed. And then, let me prop it up right here. So after I did that, then I looked and I seen, okay, this paper has pink flowers in it. That even has pink in it. And it's all vintagey looking. So I looked in my ladies that I have, and I picked this one out. Her dress is a pale pink. So I said that would go good with it. Sorry, I had a notification come in. I was getting it out of the way. So I chose her, and I just glued her down right there. And then I said, okay, I need something on this side. So I had some flowers cut out of a magazine. So again, I chose pink flowers, glued that down. This is a chipboard button that kind of looks like an old-timey button. So it's green, and I said it'll match the green leaves, it'll match the green ribbon, and the green ribbon has leaves in it too that matches these leaves. And so I glued that down, and I called it done. Now I did take my pen, and I went around and I did the faux stitching around. I tried to do around each piece of paper, as well as all around the side. I might have missed some. Looks like I missed right here on this top part here. But anyway, and then I even took, she does a lot of inking. And I've got ink pads and ink, but they're kind of hard to get to right now. And I am really and truly chomping at the bits to get those out and work with them. But I am making myself wait till I get in my craft room, till I get things sorted out and spread it out more and really can get to it easy and see it and know where it's all at. So what I done is I got my Sharpie brown marker, and I went around the edges, and gave it a little brown color, kind of like as if I had inked it. And that is my little thing. Now what this is going to do, you can take a journal page that's already in a journal, or just a single page. It's pretty and it's decorative, the background of it or whatever. And you can glue just the edges of this and this on it. The rest of this is not glued down. So that's where you get your belly band or tuck pocket, whatever. And you just tuck stuff down back behind it. And that's why it's called an envelope, butterfly, pocket, tuck, belly band. It looks like a belly band, you know, when it's on there, whatever. So that's that one. Now let me show you. I've made a few more. So let me show you all of them. Here is my next one. So this was my first one. And like I said, I was making it for somebody and then fell in love with it and wanted to keep it for myself. So this one's mine. It's going in my journal. So then I made this one for, let me trade it out so you can see better, for the person that I was making the first one for. In the same way, same style, I used some of the same papers in the same spots. Like I got a different ribbon, a different lady, different flowers, a different button. You know, so there's some things different about it. Okay, I went on and made another one. And here is it. Okay, and then I had a smaller envelope. No, I didn't. What this is, okay, when you cut, if I can get it on there right to show y'all. Well, sorry. When you cut these out of the envelope, okay, those little bitty pieces, I decided to take them and I glued their corners together, and it made a little bitty small one. And so I did that like that. And I had a small little bitty girl, and it was perfect. So there's that one. And that's all I made so far, and I gotta finish these, and I will be making more. I love them. Hope y'all do too. Alright guys, this video is much longer than I intended it to be. Okay, so I am out of here until next time. I'm done. I'm gone. Toodle-doo-hoo.